Yang Weining aguardó a que estuvieran lejos para indicarle a Ye Wenjie que lo siguiera. Yang Weining aguardó means guard someone. Aguardó.
And it can mean that, but in this case, I think it is referring to the fact that he is waiting. Because if we look at the rest of the sentence, what does it say?
Told her that they are very far from to tell Ye Wenjie that what's next. What does this mean? Lo siguiera.
Right.
What's following?
Huh?
Yeah, it's Yang Weining guard her that they are far. It's far to tell her. Oh, it means it's not yet the time to tell Ye Wenjie what will be followed.
Not exactly, but you're very, very, very close. So in this case, I think when they're referring to aguardó, I think they mean that he is waiting. So in the previous sentence, we see that they watch some people, some soldiers transporting some boxes, and they enter the base. So then it says here that he waits until they are far to tell Ye Wenjie to follow him. So I think that in this case, aguardó doesn't refer to the lady. I think aguardó refers to his words. He's keeping quiet for now. He is waiting until those other people are far away, so that then he can indicate to her that she should follow him.
Cuando estuvieron a cierta distancia en la puerta, fue afuera del alcance del oído de los centinelas. Ya no fingió que no la conocía. When they were at a certain distance to the gate, she was alcance del oído. Alcance, what does it mean? Alcance.
Alcance comes from alcanzar. It means to reach.
She was from the reach of the oído, from the hearing of the centinelas. Centinela means the jail.
Centinelas. The centinelas are the guards.
She feel the reach of the hearing of the guards? What does this mean?
So it says, fuera del alcance del oído de los centinelas. So fuera means outside or beyond. So fuera del alcance means out of reach, or a long distance away. So if she is fuera del alcance del oído de los centinelas, what does this mean? Where is she?
Out of the reach of the hearing of the guards? It means she now is far from the guards?
Exactly. They are now far away enough that they cannot hear them.
Okay, and no fingió, what does it mean? Fingió.
Fingir, very good. Fingir means to fake, to pretend.
She did not pretend that she does not know her. Means he does not pretend that he does not know her.
Exactly. Very, very good. And so this brings us back to the previous sentence, because remember in the previous sentence it says de que aguardó. So it means that he was waiting to speak to her until they were far away, until nobody can see them or hear them.
文杰，dejamos las cosas claras. 文杰 we take the situation more clear. We leave the situation more clearer.
Literally speaking, yes. But can you tell me what the actual meaning of this is?
Take the situation clear. It just means let's be frankly.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Exactly.
Yeah, I know. We also see the same. Let's seek something clear. Make anything clear. Estos no es ninguna oportunidad. It is not. There's no any opportunity. Me he informado en la comisión de control del tribunal y aunque Chen Lihua, I don't know the tongue, Chen Lihua maybe, aboga por condenarte de la forma más severa, a lo sumo serían 10 años. Me he informado. Someone informed me from the commission of the control of the tribunal,
Court.
The court, the commission of the control of the court, and even though Chen Lihua aboga mean what does this mean? Means deny or abort?
So that's a very good guess. In this case, aboga comes from abogar. So for example, you may remember a word abogado, the lawyer. So in this case, abogar or aboga, not exactly. So there's actually a very similar word in English. They say advocate.
Advocate.
Like advocat is how they spell it. Advocate. So it's the same root. It comes from the same origin as abogar. So it just means to argue in favor of something.
Okay.
So let us see what she is arguing in favor for.
Advocate for condenar. Condenar means condemn someone.
Condemn, yeah, but condenarte.
Condemn you from the severe situation, from a more severe situation.
In the most severe way.
In the most severe way. A lo sumo serían 10 años. A lo sumo. From the last 10 years. The most severe way in the last 10 years? Or?
Not quite. A lo sumo, at the most.
It means at the most 10 years for the jail, something sentence.
Yeah, very, very good. Very, very good.
Okay. Teniendo en cuenta los atenuantes, pasarías encerrada unos 6 o 7 años. Teniendo en cuenta, tener en cuenta los atenuantes. What does this mean? Atenuantes.
Atenuante. It's kind of like, how can I explain this? It's something that reduces the impact of something. Let me see what the English.
Just give an example or a sentence.
Yeah. Let me look at the. So it looks like in English, they have a very similar word that I have never heard about before. So here they say in English, apparently the word is attenuate. So attenuate means to reduce the force, effect, or value of, or to reduce the thickness of something, or reduce the force, effect, or physical impact. So in this case, atenuante seems like it is a kind of a noun form of this word. So I guess that in that case, the attenuant.
Is there any example?
Let's see here. The example sentence that the internet gives is, this research provides a glimmer of hope that coral reefs can attenuate the effects of ocean acidification. So basically it just means minimize.
Release something, yeah.
Yeah, to minimize something or to make something less severe. So in this case, if we consider maybe the buffers or maybe the
Okay, teniendo, it means teniendo en cuenta los atenuantes. Teniendo en cuenta means tener en cuenta. Tener en cuenta means make something count. Darse cuenta. No.
We use it the same way that English uses keeping in mind.
Oh yeah, keep in mind. Keeping in mind the reducing of the maybe the sentence, the reducing of the code, reducing of the sentence. Pasarías. You went through, and you will be closed. You will be closed in jail. Something. You will be closed in jail. Some around 6 or 7 years. If you take
very good.
If you take the reducing of the sentence. En cambio aquí, on the contrary, that.
Here, aquí.
Yeah. Okay. En cambio means on the contrary.
Yes, very good.
Señaló con la cabeza en dirección a la base. He pointed with the head to the direction of the base. Este proyecto está sujeto al máximo secreto. This project is sujeto means suffix to the maximum secret. Sujeto. What does it mean?
Sujeto means subject.
Oh, subject. There's no B. Sujeto. Subject. Yeah. Subject to the maximum secret. Dado
maximum secrecy. Very good.
Secrecy. Dado tu estatus, muy posiblemente. He gave your status. Considering your status, it was
given your status.
Given your status, most possibly hizo una pausa como queriendo que el aullido de la antena subrayara la gravedad de sus palabras. Hizo una pausa. Make a pause. He make a pause. Like as if queriendo, as if querer, as if wanting that, would like that. The aullido de la antena. Aullido, what does it mean? The noise?
Very good. Yeah.
The noise of the antenna. Subrayar means surpass.
No.
Subrayara. What does it mean? Subrayara.
Underline.
Underline the gravedad. Gravity. underline the gravity of his words.
Uh-huh.
Like it is going to like it was going to like the sound, like the noise of the antenna we're going to underline the gravity of his word. What does it mean? The gravity of his word.
Remember that gravedad for us is not just the physics thing. Something that is grave, something that is grave, is something that is very serious.
No te permitirán salir durante el resto de tu vida. They will not permit you to go out, to leave during the rest of your life. Quiero entrar, dijo ella con un hilo de voz. I want to enter that. And she said with hilo de voz. Hilo, what does it mean? Hilo?
And hilo is like a string.
With the string of the voice? What does it mean? It means the high voice or the low voice?
I'm honestly not sure. Honestly, I don't know. Let me see here.
La rapidez de su respuesta lo sobresaltó. The rapid things of her.
Okay. So I found hilo de voz real quick. Sorry for interrupting. So basically, it refers to like a serious whisper.
Serious whisper.
Okay.
Weird.
La rapidez de su respuesta lo sobresaltó.
The rapidness of her answer made her sobresaltó. Made him shocked.
Yeah, very good.
Sobresaltó means shock.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Very good.
Surprise. Sobresaltó means sobresaltar means above, jump, something.
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Does this mean the surprise?
Yeah, or to startle someone.
Maybe. No te decidas tan a la ligera. No te decidas tan a la ligera. You were not. You don't need to decide so ligera. What does it mean?
Ligero can be used both to mean something that is light and something that is quick.
Okay, ligera. You don't have to decide so light or so fast.
Ajá.
Métete otra vez en el helicóptero y piénsalo bien. Meterte otra vez. Means you think about. Meter means take something out, right? Take something.
No.
Meter.
You're very close, but also very far away.
Yeah, I mean, métete otra vez means thinking about it, think again.
No. Meter is the opposite of sacar. So sacar is to take something out. So meter is to get in. Yeah, very good. Métete. Put yourself back in, or basically just get in.
Get in again? What does this mean? Oh, okay. Métete. Okay. Get in again to the helicopter and piénsalo. and thinking about it carefully.
Very good.
No despegará hasta dentro de 3 horas. Despegará. What does it mean? Despegará means landing. It does not land until after 3 hours.
No.
Despegará. What does it mean then?
Break it down.
Des and pegar. Pegar, what does it mean? Pegar.
Pegar, in this case, means to be stuck to something. So if it despega, si despega, if it does this action, it is disconnecting. So for the helicopter, what does it mean to disconnect?
Take off.
Very good. Yeah. So they're saying, no despegará hasta dentro de 3 horas. It won't take off until about 3 hours.
It won't take off until about 3 hours. Si al final rechazas la oferta, te llevaremos de vuelta y ya está. If eventually rechazas las ofertas, you take the offer.
Rechazas.
Rechazar. What does it mean? I think I learned this before, right? Rechazar.
Yes, you did.
Rechazar, what does it mean?
To reject.
If you reject the offer, rechazar. Te llevaremos. We will take you in de vuelta. We'll take you back, and ya está. And that's it.
Very good. Yeah, exactly.
Ya está. Okay. No quiero irme. Entremos. I don't want irme. I don't want to go.
Very good. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to go. Entremos. We go in. We enter. Su voz sonó más firme. Her voice sounds more firmly. Podía haber un mundo después de la vida de cuya existencia no estaba segura. Pero ahora aquel pico era el único lugar en el que deseaba quedarse. Podía haber un mundo. It could have a world after the life.
Podía haber, there could be.
There could be a world after the life. In that life, its existence is not safe. It's
not
exactly.
Sure.
Its existence is not sure, but
exactly
now,
it's not certain.
It's not certain, but now that pico era el único lugar que él estaba quedarse. That piece of pico era, what does it mean? That piece of thing, the piece of the thing of the unique place.
No. So do you remember what this place is called?
Heaven.
No. The place where they are standing right now.
Pico Radar.
There you go. Pero ahora aquel pico era el único lugar en el que deseaba quedarse.
Pico means peak.
Yeah.
But now that peak was the only place where where he wants to stay.
She.
She wants to stay.
Very good.
Por algún motivo le inspiraba la seguridad que le habían negado durante tanto tiempo. Por algún motivo. For that motivation,
For some reason.
For some reason. Okay. For some reason, it inspired her the security that they during that tiempo, that it guided her in that time. For some reason that give her the spirit of security, and that guide her in that time, in that special time, in that very time.
Not exactly. Where do you see guide?
Negar.
No. Negar. Think of words in English that start with nega.
Negative.
Very good. Negative. So what is a negative? It's a lack of something, correct? So here it says that for some reason, the certainty, or maybe the security, with Spanish it's always kind of hard to tell, but the certainty le inspiraba la seguridad. Okay, por algún motivo, le inspiraba la seguridad que le habían negado durante tanto tiempo. So this certainty or this security inspired her because it was something that had been denied to her for so much time, que le habían negado durante tanto tiempo.
What does it mean? You mean the security that he has never been? She didn't have for such a long time. Now inspire her.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so you put the subjective at the end. La seguridad que le habían negado durante tanto tiempo inspirabale.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Piénsalo con calma, insistió él. Ten en cuenta lo que esta decisión implica. Piénsalo. Think about it calmly. He insists. Then you should notice that it was the decision. That decision implies that indicates something.
Mm-hmm.
Estoy dispuesta a quedarme para el resto de mi vida. I'm dispuesta a quedarme. Dispuesta, what does it mean? I'm sure. I am.
Yeah, very good. I'm determined.
So dispuesta means determined. Determined.
I mean, it could. Technically, if you want an English word that has the same root as this, we would say disposed. But English doesn't really talk that way very often.
Maybe
so
in the wedding,
willing?
they use this wedding.
Oh,
ceremony. Wedding ceremony. I don't.
Maybe. I'm not sure, honest.
I'm determined to quedarme para. I'm determined to quedarme. Also means stay something.
Yeah.
Or keep myself.
Yeah.
I'm determined for the rest of the life. I'm sure.
I'm determined to stay here for the rest of my life.
Yang Weinin hundió la cabeza en silencio y miró al infinito, como queriendo forzarla a recapacitar. Yang Weinin hundió. What does it mean? Hundió.
Hundió la cabeza.
Not. Knock. Not.
He lowered.
杨伟宁 lowered the head silently and looked at her. Miró al infinito. Look at her forever. Look at her for a long time.
Miró al infinito. I think we can think that he's like staring off into the distance or something.
Okay. Staring at her. Okay. Like queriendo, like querer, like liking, forzar,
Like wanting.
like wanting, force her to recapacitar, recapacity, what does it mean?
So if you are not thinking straight, maybe people will tell you that you need to recapacitar, that you need to
Rethink about it.
Yeah, that you need to be logical again. Here, let me try to find what the specific English word is. Recapacitar. To reconsider or to reflect or to think about it more correctly.
Like wanting her to rethink about it, something.
Yeah, to reconsider.
Ella también permaneció callada. She also callada, what does it mean? She also permaneció. She also permaneció means started to do something, end something. Permanent.
Neither. Permanent. Yeah, that's a good one. So she remained.
Okay, she remained callada. What does it mean? Callar.
Callar is to be quiet, to be silent.
Okay, she remained silent. Se ajustó el abrigo y observó como en la lejanía las montañas del Gran Khingan desaparecían en la oscuridad de la noche. Se ajustó el abrigo y observó. She adjusted the coat and observed and looking something like she looking something in the distance, looking at the mountains from the Great Khingan disappearing in the dark of the night.
Very good, very good, very good, very good.
El frío impedía seguir ahí mundo más tiempo. De modo de tiempo.
Start again.
El frío impedía seguir ahí mucho más tiempo.
Good.
Mucho más tiempo. De modo que Yang Weining echó a andar en dirección a la puerta. The cold impedía.
Yeah, the cold. Very good.
Impedía seguir ahí mucho más tiempo. Impedía, what does it mean? Impedir, block something or barricade something.
Yeah, very good, very good. An English cognate to this is impede. It's spelled the same way, but with two e's. Impede, I-N-P-E-D-E. So impedir means to prevent you from doing something. It stops you from doing something. It does not allow you to do something.
Okay, the code prevents seguir ahí mucho tiempo. Seguir ahí means stay here, stay there, stay here, stay there. the cold prevent them from stay there for a long time, for a while. De modo que de modo means the mode, from the mode.
In such a way that, such that.
Such that, de modo que, okay. So that means such that. So that 杨伟宁 echó al andar en dirección. Echó al andar, step to the direction to the gate.
Yeah, he began making his way in the direction to the gate. Or the door, I guess.
Iba muy rápido, como queriendo dejarla atrás, pero ella consiguió seguirlo de cerca. She went there very fast. He go there very fast, like queriendo, like wanting let her far away, let her
leave her behind.
Leave her behind. But she followed him very closely.
Very good.
Una vez dentro, los centinelas cerraron la pesada puerta metálica. Una vez dentro. One more time later.
Once inside.
Once inside. What does this mean? Once inside. Inside.
It means now that they are inside.
They're inside. Inside where? Inside where?
Inside of the building that is in Pico Radar.
Okay. One more time inside. The guard close the gate, close the door. Puerta. La pesada puerta metálica. Close the. Cerraron la pesada. What is pesada?
Heavy.
Okay. Close the heavy metallical gate. Pesada. Tras andar varios metros más, Yang Weining le señaló la antena y dijo, after walking a few meters later, Yang Weining pointed to the antenna and said, Este es un proyecto de investigación armamentística a gran escala. It is a project of the investigation armamentística. What is an armamentística? No.
So armamento refers to weaponry.
Weaponry, okay. Investigation, weaponry investigation to a large scale. Si tiene éxito, será incluso más importante que la bomba atómica y la de hidrógeno. If you succeed, if it succeed.
Yeah, very good.
If it succeed, it will be será incluso. It will be including
even more.
Incluso means even. Okay, it will be even more important than the atomic bomb. And the hydrogen and the atomic bomb and the hydrogen bomb. I know the meaning.
Very good.
Maybe this translation is wrong. It should be 氢弹. it should be called a hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, an atomic bomb and a hydrogen bomb. Uh-huh.
Cuando llegaron al edificio más grande de la base, Yao Weilin abrió una puerta con un cartel que decía sala de control de transmisión. When they arrived to the buildings, to the most buildings of the base, Yao Weilin abrir. Yao Weilin opened a door with a cartel. Cartel means a
sign. Uh-huh.
A sign. With a sign, it says sala de control the exit of the control of the transmission.
No.
Sala. What does it mean? Sala.
Sala. Sala is a room, basically. I think if.
Oh, okay. Salon.
Yeah, like salon. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so I think an English translation would probably just say room.
Room.
But in this case, we were saying sala.
A room and transmission control.
The
Remember,
control room.
salon,
The transmission control room.
Salon means the big thing, right? Salon is a big room. Salon, living room.
Right. Yeah. Sala is usually like a living room. In this case, though, it's like, I guess it's a room where people do a job.
Yeah.
So in this case, it is a sala de control. It's a control room.
And the salon, usually the salon, those barber shop use the word salon, barber shop, salon, something like that.
Yeah.
So now in China, maybe these things is imported from the foreign language, from the English or Spanish language. They also use this. So now in Chinese, they use the phonetic translation is the salon and shalom. So now the shalom exclusively means those barber shop.
Wow, interesting.
It means 美发 salon. 美 means beautiful or beauty. 发 means the hair, beautiful hair. Salon, something like that.
Wow, yeah.
But before that, this salon does not mean anything. It's just phonetic things. It doesn't mean anything. But later, when I learned the salon, I just noticed that it made from this word salon, hair salon,
Yeah.
barbershop salon.
Exactly. Yeah, el salón de belleza, the beauty salon.
Dentro los recibió un fuerte olor a carburante. Inside there, los recibió un fuerte. They receive they smell a strong smelling of the carburante. What does it mean? Carburante, carbon.
Fuel.
Fuel. Strong smell of fuel. Era una amplia. Era una amplia sala llena de instrumental y equipamiento con multitud de osciloscopio y luces intermitentes. It was amplia. What does it mean? Amplia.
Something that's amplio is something that is wide, something that's big.
It was a wide room. It was a wide room full of the instruments and equipment, with many oscilloscopios. What does it mean? Oscilloscopios.
So I I tried to search this word in a translation, and the translation is just oscilloscope, but I still don't know what that means. um, oscilloscope
It means some
is,
kind of physical operator or something.
yeah, so it says noun, a device for viewing oscillations as of electrical voltage or current by a
Oh,
display on the screen by a cathode ray tube.
yeah, there are
Um,
some waves on it first.
yes, some waves on it. Very good.
Because I can see the oscillation. And gopio means copy, something. 示波器, I think it should be. 示波器 means, if you translate directly, means 示 means showing something, 波 means the wave, 器 means operators, showing wave operator, something.
Yeah,
Oscillation.
basically, because a scope is something that you can see things with. So, for example, you may be more familiar with a telescope.
Scope. Oh, you mean scope? I thought it's Scorpio. Copia means copy. Okay, scope means the vision, sight, something.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Okay. Luces means the light. Intermittenes. Intermittent, blah blah light.
Yeah.
Intermittenes. 光.
Intermittent lights.
Intermittent light. Intermittent. Don't know what it is. Some other physical.
It just means that it's changing. So it's like blinking lights. So they like turn on and off, on and off, on and off. They flash.
Okay. Una docena de controladores vestidos de uniforme tecleaban sin cesar. Diríase que atrincherados bajo tanto aparato, listos para la batalla. Una docena de controladores. Dozens of the controladores. Controlling things, controlling operators.
Yeah, a dozen operators.
Dozen operators. Vestido, wearing the uniforms. Tecleaban sin cesar. Tecleaban, what does that mean technically? Operating.
Kind of. So if you, I think in front of you there is a device called teclado.
Teclado? What does it mean? Teclado.
It means keyboard.
Keyboard. Okay, keyboard.
Yeah, so this is a fancy way of saying typing. Yeah, exactly. This is a strange way of saying typing, yeah.
Typing without stopping means endless typing or typing.
Endless typing, very good.
Diríase, dirir means turning to?
No, that's dirigir, but that's a very good guess. Diríase, this is how Spaniards talk. In Latin American Spanish, I think you might hear se diría.
Diría.
So diría comes from decir.
Decir, okay, decir means speak, say.
Yeah, it could be said. Diríase.
Speak.
Yeah, it could be say that they were atrincherados.
Atrincherado, what does it mean?
Trincherado means like entrenched. I don't know if that helps you. It means like very connected almost, or like almost part of something.
Very connected. Bajo tanto aparatos. Connected to under so many operators. So diríase just means saying something or speaking something, talk something.
No, so I mean, okay, in this sentence, nobody is actually speaking. Instead,
Yeah.
the writer is kind of speaking to us. So here they are saying that, diríase, it could be said, that they were entrenched under so many machines, so much apparatus, listos para la batalla.
Batalla, what does it mean?
Read it in English.
Betela.
Phonetically, kind of. What does it sound like?
Okay. What does it mean? Betela.
Battle.
Battle. Okay, battle. Listo. And listos means preparing for the battle. Ready for the battle.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, batalla. Battle. Batalla. Okay, yeah, in the English and Spanish, like the details, they use detalla. Detalla, yeah, detalles.
Detalle, yeah.
Yeah, detalle.
Detalle. Yeah, detail.
Battle. Todo sucedía entre un confuso venir de órdenes y respuestas. Todo sucedía. What does it mean, sucedía?
Suceder means to happen.
Okay, suceder. All of this happened during confuso. What does it mean, confuso? Short time.
Read it in English.
Confused.
Among a confusing ir y venir de órdenes y respuestas.
Go and back from the orders and the replies.
Very good.
Todo sucedía entre un confuso. All following in the confusion, go and back of the orders and the replies. What does it mean?
Todo sucedía entre un confuso ir y venir de órdenes y respuestas. So here it says everything happened, or everything was happening among a confusing coming and going of orders and answers. So we can imagine that there is a lot of noise in this place. People are typing, machines are blinking, and some people are giving orders and other people are giving answers. So it lets us know that this is a loud place. It's so loud that it can be considered confuso, confusing, just because of how many things are being said, how many things are making noise, etc., etc., etc.
So confuso just means very busy place, busy situation.
In this case, yes. Yeah, we can understand it to mean that.
Ir y venir means very busy, going back. And the órdenes y respuestas. Órdenes means everything in order.
No, orders and answers. So, for example, we can maybe imagine that.
Okay. I thought I take this order as the order. It means that everything is in order, everything is clear, everything is clean.
No. So because it is paired with respuestas, it means that there's maybe somebody giving an order, somebody responds, somebody gives another order, somebody responds, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, I finally now why the computer is also computador. Also means ordenador. It means the computer, they are execute some orders, right? The command
maybe
line.
yeah. I think ordenador is like a Spain word, I want to say, but yeah, I mean that makes sense. I can imagine that could be the etymology.
Oh, okay. Finally, we can see some the root of some words. Why is that form ordenador? Otherwise, we don't know. I don't know why it used the order to describe the computer. Actually, in Chinese, we translate just from the English. We also call them as the many command line or the program code is the order 命令行. It means the order line if you translate directly or command line.
Oh, interesting.